So your son might be gay, so what?
I'll tell you so what. His life might be in danger. You have heard of AIDS, I take it?
Well, of course I have.
Jamie Forrest is an active campaigner for the rights of HIV-positive and AIDS sufferers. He's right there in the front line.
I want to know what your HIV status is.
Okay, as it happens, I'm HIV negative. But negative or not, if you really care for someone, you don't put them at risk.
I knew it. They've got to, haven't they? You're trying to give me the flick.
No, I'm not.
Well, so you do want to go out?
I like you, Jonathan. I like you a lot.
If you wanted to be something more, you gotta say so.
I think we're just moving a bit fast here.
I don't think so. I mean, I like you, you like me. Let's just relax and let things happen.
It's not that simple.
It's none of my parents' business.
Try telling them that. Look, right or wrong, if we got together, God, it would be like living under a microscope.
I can keep a secret if you can.
I don't want to go back into the closet, Jonathan. Nobody should have to do that.
I don't understand. I mean, not in the closet, not out in the open. What do you want?
I can tell you what I don't, and that's your father as an enemy.
Get thicker skin. It worked for me.
Look, I'm not worried about myself. It's the education program. I mean, one word in the wrong ear and he could have us barred from schools.
What?
It's important to me.
Yeah, pretty simple decision then.
No, wait, Jonathan, look, it's not...
Well, surely they can't all be away. Yes, actually, I do know it's Christmas. Thank you very much. Well, is there anyone else I can talk to? Well, thanks. So put it on. Okay, I'll call back later.
Silly season, huh?
Tell me about it. You know, I've spent hours on the phone trying to book this act for the concert, right? And no one can tell me whether they're in or out of the country.
Anyone I know?
Mum's a word, Mike. Mum's a word.
Well, do what I do. Go straight to the top.
Yeah. Out in a meeting. Back in an hour. That's the easy part, you know. I still have to convince them to do it.
Well, tug the old heartstrings, Steve. It's Christmas. Sick children with cancer. Sell it to them. I thought selling people things they didn't want was your forte.
Yeah. You're onto something. That's a perfect photo opportunity. Oh, we got newspapers. We got TV.
That's the ticket.
Yeah, good on you.
Come on, it'll be fun.
For you, maybe. I'll just look like a complete dweeb.
Yes, but you're perfect for the part and you'll enjoy it. Please, Nick.
What do you think you're playing at?
Hey?
Your results were mailed out last week. Just how stupid do you think I am? What makes you think you can do this 2 years running?
I haven't done anything.
Yes, you have. Marge saw you hide the letter.
Oh, but I didn't get a close look.
It was from Olivia.
Oh, prove it.
I don't have to show you.
You do if you want me to believe you.
It was my private mail, all right?
I'll make us a coffee.
Not quite right.
Oh, I think I'm better off employing people to do this sort of thing.
How do I look? Like the bag lady from Mars?
Oh, you look absolutely gorgeous.
Can't believe I let Marge bulldoze me into this choir. What about if I dye them?
You will do no such thing. They're called theatre greens for very good reason.
Why do they have to be so ugly and shapeless?
Oh, it's so nice to see our little St. Francis hasn't lost a fashion sense.
Did you ask Jonathan what he thinks?
I think you should all just butt out of my life.
I beg your pardon.
Thanks to your interference, Jamie won't have anything to do with me. You ruined everything.
We just wanted what was best for you.
What do you mean, we?
Does it matter?
Well, it certainly wasn't my intention.
Well, that's beside the point. You will thank me in the long run.
Stuff you.
Someone had to put him back on track.
Might as well be you, I did. By the way, great management skills.
I've just about had enough of your cheek.
For God's sake, stop bickering. I'll try and talk to Jonathan.
All right, sure. You go talk to Jonathan. Thanks for the support.
Where are you going?
Out.
If you don't want him to stay, just say so. I'll understand.
How long would he be here for?
Not long. He just wants to escape Christmas at home. Couple of days at the most.
Well, Mark's a lot younger than us and we all work different hours.
Yeah, but there's usually someone here. He'll be fine. Anyway, family should be allowed to stay like Mum did.
You sure?
Yeah, of course.
Kirsty? Fine by me. Thanks, guys. That's really good of you. And I'll look after him, I promise.
Well, you think it worked?
Like clockwork.
God, I hope so. Man, nerves to steal that girl.
Yeah, not many people would take that kind of risk.
Oh, cosmetic surgery. Is Alison still going ahead with it?
She still thinks it's the only way she can be sure that Jean-Luc won't find her.
Oh, it's pretty drastic measures. Well, it's a hell of a lot easier than running around in wigs and disguises for the rest of my life. Well, it's your husband who should have his face rearranged.
I'd be happy to oblige him. I'd even give him a discount.
Mission accomplished. He bought it.
You sure?
Absolutement. He was frantic. They wouldn't let him in the departure lounge and he rushed off to buy a ticket.
And he didn't see you?
No. I watched him at a distance. Went and hid in the ladies with a good book, got changed and came back much later.
You're wasted as a doctor. You should have been a spy.
Thank you very much, Catherine.
It's okay. It was fun.
Here's to Jean-Luc.
Long may he wander. No, to the new Alison Rayner.
Cheers.
Cheers. Really? The media's coming?
Yeah, well, it's the sort of thing journalists like to cover at this time of the year, so I thought I might as well invite them along.
Oh, good thinking, Dr. McKenna. Make the clinic look good, too.
Well, now that you mention it, it just might.
Yeah, well, seeing it's such a great publicity event, a donation would be gratefully accepted.
I don't know, Marge Nielsen. You're just as much of an operator as I am.
Oh, no, Dr. McKenna. I'm not in your league at all.
Lucky I managed to catch you. You got Mr. Lee arriving in 5 minutes. The dermatologist.
Oh, sorry. No can do. I have to go out.
But you made an appointment with him.
Well, change it.
I can't just fob him off. He wants to use our facilities. It's hardly as if we're doing him a favour.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, but I've got a house call to make, and it's very important. Otherwise, I'd put him on.
Excuse me? Michael, you can't...
Jenny, just do what you can, as you always do. There you go, Marge.
Thank you. It's funny, he doesn't normally make house calls.
He doesn't do anything normally these days.
Excuse me. I have to see a doctor.
Fine. Is this your first...
It's very urgent. If I don't see a doctor immediately, I won't be held responsible for the consequences.
Dr. Rossi Dodds? Dr. Rossi Dodds to reception urgently, please.
Jonathan's right. I'm just a wimp.
No, you're not. You're strong and up front.
Yeah, in your face, man. I really like him, you know, but...
Hey, all that hassle with the McKenna family, mate, it's not worth it. There's plenty more fish in the sea.
What? That's an awful thing to say, Sam. And what if someone said that to you about us?
Hey, that's different.
No, it's not. Our families didn't approve and that didn't stop us. And we're happy now, aren't we?
Yeah, of course we are. But it's still not the same thing. Now,
It's exactly the same.
Hey, guys, look, I've already caused enough grief today without you two fighting, okay?
Yeah, Alini.
Okay. It's the same. So how about all that advice you gave me then, eh, buddy? About standing up for yourself in the name of true love.
Yeah, well, the world loves lovers of the Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, Romeo and Romeo's a tough sell, eh?
I was just going to clean up.
Sure.
No, really, I was. I was just finishing this.
And I thought Gina and Leonard were bad.
It's really kind of you letting me stay.
You're welcome, Mark. But if you're staying, you have to do your share. It's not a hotel.
Yep, that's cool.
So long as we've got it clear. Well, I'm off. I'm going Christmas shopping. I'll see you later, Stuart.
Good luck.
If I knew it was going to be this much fun, I would have stayed home.
She goes over the top, that's all.
She's worse than my sister. How do you handle both of them?
Oh, practice. Hey, clean up after yourself, though.
Yeah, I said I would, didn't I?
Yeah, what are you doing today?
Nothing.
Well, I'm going down to the clinic to help set up for the concert. You want to give me a hand?
You don't have to babysit.
Hey, I'm not. I'd appreciate the help.
Yeah, okay then.
Yes, well, you can do your shirt up. Your blood pressure is up and your pulse rate is certainly racing, but apart from that, you seem very healthy. I think your symptoms may be stress-related. Have you had any history of anxiety attacks?
No. All I want is something to calm me down, let me get some sleep. I just want to put it behind me.
For all the peace and goodwill, Christmas can be stressful, can't it?
It's always the worst time of the year.
Can you remember what started the panic?
Oh, it's just all too much. I couldn't breathe.
You had trouble breathing?
I felt smothered, you know?
Smothered, yes, I do. Smothered by what exactly?
Everything. Just got worse and worse. I walked up to this house, and the woman there was just so rude to me. She went on and on.
Yes?
Well, I snapped. There was a bit of a struggle.
Struggle?
Well, she had to pay.
What happened?
It's awful. I've ruined their lives. Innocent people at Christmas. It's a tragedy.
Was the woman hurt?
All of them.
You hurt a lot of people.
It's the children I feel sorry for.
How many?
I can't remember. It's a blur. Come on, I better show you.
Yes. I think you better.
See, I like this one, except for the chin. What about this nose and that chin?
Ellie, is this really necessary now?
He won't give up.
I know, but there are other ways.
I don't think so.
Well, what about something a bit less drastic? Coloured contacts, another hairstyle?
I want the whole thing.
Alison, there could be a compromise here.
I don't want a compromise. Look, don't you understand yet how dangerous he is?
Oh, goodness, Gina. Is that what you're wearing to the concert?
No. It's just my way of spreading the Christmas message. Coffee?
Yes, please. Somehow I don't feel very Christmassy at the moment. I haven't even got a tree yet.
Oh, well, the concert will put you in the mood.
Are you going to let me in on a secret?
Secret?
What are you and Leonard doing?
You'll have to wait and see.
Well, I hope it cheers me up. Silent night doesn't seem to do the trick.
I know the feeling. Oh, not you two. Well, you just have to come along to the concert this afternoon, then. It'll take more than a Christmas concert, I'm afraid, Gina.
Oh, that's bad. Why don't you come and sit down? It's that time of year.
It's more than the usual round of family crises this time. Michael's been acting very strangely.
Well, he's got a lot on.
He stormed out last night and didn't come back. I rang round all his usual haunts and drew a blank. Is he at work now?
He was. He just went out on a house call.
I didn't think he did those anymore.
Well, he doesn't usually. A special case, it seems.
I wonder how special. Jenny, I think Michael might be having an affair.
No, I doubt it.
Well, all the signs are there.
It was just an urgent consultation.
It's urgent and blonde.
Before you go leaping to conclusions, why don't you talk to him and see what he has to say?
I'll go one better than that, I think.
Well, I still think Gina and Leonard should go first.
Well, too late. The running order has already been decided upon. Now, could I have your attention, please, everybody? First, Jackie. Are all the patients coming?
Anyone who can be walked or wheeled.
Good. Next, costumes.
I don't mean to hold you up, sorry.
Well, how can you hold us up if you haven't been involved already?
Well, I may not have given the impression that I was so keen, Marge, but that is before I booked the act of the year.
Too late. Program's full.
Well, you may want to expand your program when you hear who I've got. And let me say, they are top drawer.
All right. Who is it then? No, sorry, Steve. There wouldn't be enough room.
What? I had to move mountains, Marge. Do you know how busy these people are?
Oh, go on, Marge.
Well, we'll have to announce a late change then.
Marvellous. Just make sure my entrepreneurship gets a mention.
Hey, that's a point. Who's going to do the announcing?
Oh, rat, I knew I'd forgotten something. I haven't got any spare people. Oh, Guy, we may need you.
Forget it, Marge. I'm not playing a triangle in your stupid little...
Oh, no, it's something bigger than that.
Well, I'm not going to wear any animal costume.
No, you don't have to. Now, come here quickly. You haven't got much time to get your lines together.
Lines?
This is where I dumped them.
In the water?
Yeah, I weighted them down first, but they're probably all floating by now.
How many were there?
Heaps, but they're all in bags.
Look, Roger, yes. Before we go on, you do realise that we're going to have to involve the police.
Oh, I know that. Society has to be protected from people like me. But you will tell them I'm sorry, won't you?
I'll give you all the help that I can.
There they are. There they are. Oh, no, the bags have split. They can never be delivered now.
You're a postie.
I suppose you think I'm the world's worst, abusing the trust all these people placed in me. Mum will kill me.
Just down the back.
You're right. Right? You're supposed to look at me like that.
Hey, Walter, how you feeling,
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Shortland Street Christmas concerts. Now, we're all here today to raise money for children with cancer. Now, while that is a very serious subject, we're going to try and have just as much fun as we possibly can. It's great to see so many of you here today. Did you have to travel far?
Yeah, all the way from Ward 2.
Thank you very much, Nurse Manu. You should be a stand-up with that bedpan delivery. Right, well, moving right along. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome very warmly Santa and Santa's Little Helper.
Hello, everybody. It's lovely to see you all here. Isn't it, Nick? Isn't it nice to be here, Nick? Please, Nick, say hello to the audience.
Hello to the audience.
That's better. You know, the other day I met Clint Eastwood. Remember what I said to him?
Go ahead, take my sleigh.
Leonard, what on earth have you been doing?
Just a consultation with the patient. This is for Nick.
Oh, what's this? Oh, no, his exam results. Where did you find them?
I have to explain later. I'm late for the show.
Oh, hello, Alex. The concert's just started. Round to your left.
No, I'm looking for Michael.
I haven't seen him, sorry. Oh, here he is. He must have snuck in.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I guess I should have phoned. I spent the night in a hotel.
I'm sure you did. You left this behind.
All right, yeah. Wonder why today's been so quiet.
Oh, has it? Mustache, darling.
Hey, you're still here. Show's just started.
Not up to it.
Are you feeling nauseous?
No, just tired.
Tired? Come on, you've been in bed all day. Up with you. We're off.
It'll be like all the other hospital shows.
No, it won't.
Yes, it will. I've seen it before. Doctors and nurses who can't act.
That is most unkind, Sarah Jane. What if I was to tell you that that there was something there that you've never seen before, something especially for you?
Like what?
You'll have to come and see, won't you?
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The hand is quicker than the scarf. My lovely assistant Leonard will assist me in the classic illusion of all time.
brings us to the intermission. Feel free to stretch your legs and empty your pockets. Remember, we need your donations for kids with cancer, and it feels good to give it this time of year. So come on back very shortly for some very, very special guests.
You are certain then this is what you want?
Uh-huh. So long as my devoted husband never finds out.
It's perfect. Well, don't worry, he won't. We'll be very discreet.
Good. That's nice of Chris to let us use his flat, isn't it?
Why are you doing this? It's going to be so boring.
Hush up, okay? You're gonna like it.
Doubt it.
Get your skates on, everyone's waiting.
What a wonderful surprise.
Steve's really outdone himself this time.
Miss Ross, thank you for coming. We'd like you to do us the honour of conducting the next piece.
You did it.
You asked for it. I got it for you.
It's unbelievable. It's my dream.
Yeah, I know. Call me sentimental. Nah, I go for it, maestro.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think a change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand On Air.